Bauke Mollema, one of a growing pool of Dutch cycling talents and an outside contender for this year's Tour de France. At 27 years old, he's already competed in 7 Grand Tours, placing 6th overall in Paris last year. A competent climber and a rider of great stamina, he has all the attributes necessary to mount a challenge in cycling's biggest races.
I think I'm a kind of rider who's pretty good in Grand Tours, and I like to do them. You know, I think my body is good for Grand Tours. I recover quickly, and that's important for Grand Tours. And I think so far I've made steps every year. First I did the Giro, I was 12th, and 2 years later I did the Vuelta, I was 4th, and last year I did a really good tour. So I think they all suit me pretty well.
This year, Mollema's targeting another strong performance at the Grand Boucle, with a 3rd place finish at the Tour de Suisse signalling his form. On the final stage to Saas-Fee, he powered up the 25-kilometre climb to the finish to demonstrate his prowess in the mountains and his ability to threaten the GC challengers at the Tour.
I hope to do a really good general classification like last year. I think it's hard to say for which position to aim, but I just hope to give everything, all the hard stages with uphill finishes, or especially the first week is already really important. I think with the cobble stage and also the second stage in Britain. So just hope to give everything every day, and then we will see what's going to be the result.
Belkin will take a strong squad to France to support Bauke. However, the long-term future of the team is in doubt, with the sponsor announcing it will be withdrawing at the end of the year. A former Rabobank rider, Mollema has experienced this situation before, but he's confident this team of predominantly young Dutch cyclists will find a new investor.
It's sad for the team. I think we were doing a really good job this year and last year with Belkin as a sponsor, and but I think as riders we should focus on the races and hope to do a really good Tour de France. I think that's important, for possibly a new sponsor, and I think we should have a confidence in the management of the team to find a new sponsor.
Despite the uncertainty surrounding the future of the team, morale remains high and the riders are fully behind their leader, even if they do make fun of his unique tea time snack of a chocolate sprinkled toastie.
Well, I really like it. I always put it on my bread in the morning, or sometimes in the evening also. It's just what I used to do when I was young, put chocolate sprinkles on my bread, and I still really like the taste. It also gives me energy. I think it's maybe 50% sugar, and it's just a nice taste.
But it's Bauke Mollema's recent performances that have whet the appetite of the Dutch fans. Holland last celebrated a Grand Tour victory some 34 years ago when Joop Zoetemelk won the Tour de France. However, they have high expectations for the man from Groningen, expectations he matches.
I think the Grand Tours will be my main objective. So I hope to be on the podium of one Grand Tour, and especially the Tour de France is for me the most beautiful race in the world. So I hope to perform there at the highest level. I also like to do the classics. I think last year I've been top 10 in a lot of big classics, and especially in April with the Amstel Gold Race and Liège-Bastogne-Liège. I like to do it. I'm not really a sprinter or really explosive like Gilbert, for example. But I'm always I like also the short climb. So, and then it's good to combine it with the Grand Tours.